In a shocking turn of events, Mason Disick, the son of reality star Kourtney Kardashian and businessman Scott Disick, has found himself at the center of a deeply emotional story. After a horrific car accident that took the lives of two of his friends, Mason underwent surgery to replace his leg with an artificial limb. This tragic incident has left him grappling with immense grief and the challenges of adjusting to a new reality. On a fateful night, Mason was driving home from a party with two close friends. The atmosphere was lively, filled with laughter and youthful exuberance. However, as the night wore on, Mason made the reckless decision to drink alcohol. Despite knowing the dangers, he got behind the wheel, a choice that would change his life forever. The car accident was devastating. Mason lost control of the vehicle, resulting in a crash that claimed the lives of both friends. He survived but was left with severe injuries, including extensive damage to his leg. The weight of the tragedy hung heavy on his heart, compounded by the guilt of surviving when his friends did not. After several medical evaluations, doctors concluded that Mason's leg could not be saved. Faced with the reality of amputation, Mason experienced an overwhelming mix of emotions: fear, sadness, and guilt. The thought of losing a part of himself felt insurmountable, but the need to heal and move forward became clear. Mason underwent surgery to replace his leg with a prosthetic limb. The procedure was complex, involving advanced technology designed to help him regain mobility. However, the emotional toll was profound. He was not just losing a limb, he was also grappling with the loss of his friends and the consequences of that night. In the days following the surgery, Mason faced an uphill battle. The physical recovery was challenging, but the emotional scars ran deeper. He often found himself reflecting on the accident, haunted by memories of his friends and the choices that led to their deaths. The burden of guilt weighed heavily on him, and he struggled to find a way to cope. Mason's family rallied around him, offering love and support during this difficult time. Kourtney and Scott were determined to help him heal, both physically and emotionally. They encouraged him to express his feelings, reminding him that it was okay to grieve and seek help. In the midst of his struggles, Mason realized the importance of his support system. Friends and family provided a sense of normalcy in a chaotic time. They visited him, shared stories, and reminded him of the joy his friends brought into their lives. This connection helped Mason begin to process his grief. Therapy became a vital part of his healing journey. Speaking with a professional allowed him to confront his emotions and work through the guilt he felt. It was a safe space where he could express his feelings without judgment, helping him understand that healing takes time. As Mason started to adapt to life with a prosthetic leg, he encountered both challenges and triumphs. Learning to walk again was a monumental task, requiring patience and perseverance. Each step represented not just a physical achievement, but also a step toward reclaiming his life. Despite the difficulties, Mason found moments of joy. He began to explore adaptive sports, discovering a community of individuals who understood his journey. These experiences reminded him that life could still be fulfilling, even after tragedy. In the months following the accident, Mason made it a priority to honor the memory of his friends. He began participating in awareness campaigns about the dangers of drunk driving, sharing his story to educate others. This mission became a source of purpose, allowing him to transform his pain into something positive. Mason's advocacy resonated with many, sparking conversations about responsibility and the impact of choices. By speaking out, he hoped to prevent others from experiencing the same heartache he endured. Mason's journey has been anything but easy. The road to recovery is long and filled with ups and downs. He continues to face emotional challenges, but he is learning to embrace his new normal. Through therapy, support, and personal determination, Mason is slowly finding his way forward. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of making responsible choices. Mason's experience highlights the need for compassion and understanding in the face of tragedy. Mason Disick's life took a dramatic turn following a tragic car accident that changed everything. As he navigates the pain of losing his friends and adjusting to life with a prosthetic leg, his story is one of resilience, growth, and hope. While the road ahead may be challenging, Mason's determination to honor his friends and advocate for responsible choices sets a powerful example. His journey reminds us that even in the darkest times, healing and redemption are possible, and that we can find strength in vulnerability.